guys, my name is Vanessa Huerta and my topic is college and the freedom of speech in campuses. So I have a question for you guys. Is the First Amendment actually safe to use at any given time? Well, according to Greg Lukianoff, in a study he did, he noticed that many colleges are actually preventing students from expressing their beliefs and concerns. Their fear that they might offend somebody is actually hurting students by making them not engage in school activities. So I put up a little presentation for you guys. Okay, so what is freedom of speech? The right guaranteed by the United States Constitution to express any opinions without censorship or restraint, also known as the First Amendment. Majority of college campuses are afraid of students insulting or demeaning other religions or any sexual preferences any student may have. So they're preventing students from expressing their beliefs due to concerns of racially insensitive speech, sexual harassment, or incivility. Okay, the Speech Code Database. This is a speech code database that grades colleges in 3 different ways: the red light, the green light, and the yellow light. The red light has at least one policy that both clearly and substantively restricts freedom of speech. The yellow light. This means that there is some restriction, but not really a lot. And the red light. Green light. The green light. The green light actually means that there's not really any restrictions with students voicing their opinions and their feelings. This mainly happens in community colleges because they're more open about what they want, about letting students express themselves. The controversy. According to Greg Lukianoff, community colleges and universities are discouraging students from civic engagement. College is the point in an individual's life where the freedom to be unique and original is expected. So they're restricting students from being unique, expressing their feelings, which is really hurting the community because not only are they disengaging with school events, they're also disengaging with the community's events, including voting. How many students do you know that have not voted in the last couple of years? Yes. So the price of freedom. Hate speech is the one main issue regarding freedom of speech on campus. It affects all different people, from LGBT to feminists with Christian communities. Community colleges are less likely to promote speech codes because they are modernized with a more laid-back community, while elite higher universities are more likely to enforce speech codes due to historic views and the pledge to kindness. Examples: Harvard and Yale. According to an article promoted last year in a news magazine, Harvard forced incoming freshmen to sign a document where they promised to act with civility, inclusiveness, and affirming kindness. So they basically told incoming freshmen, either you sign this, or there's a possibility you might not come into our school because it's an exclusive school. They pressured them. In Yale, they banned students from making a t-shirt with F. Scott Fitzgerald quotation: "I think of all Harvard men as sissies," to mock Harvard at their annual football game, after some gay and lesbian students argued that sassies amounted to a homophobic slur. That was their personal view on the comment, while people were just making that to mock the students at their football game. The moral standpoint. Speech codes are at times intended to enforce civility, but they often backfire, suppressing freedom of speech and allowing for open debate of controversial issues. Do college officials use speech codes for unethical reasons, or is the student body in their best interest? Or are they suppressing our full potential? Our voice is our choice. Our freedom of speech is crucial to the development and growth of society. After all, humanity was created for social interaction, and if we are allowed to state an opinion, then we are therefore dehumanized. The solution. Colleges should deal with verbal issues on an individual basis, instead of removing the right for all students to express themselves. Why blame everybody for something somebody said? Why prohibit people from expressing their feelings and their opinions and their individuality for someone who is just plain racist, discriminative, and being just plain rude and harmful to other people? Thank you.